Welcome back to the channel, Super Snails and or Birds. I was supposed to do a Fridge Friday on Friday. It is Sunday, so we are doing a super late Fridge Friday on a Sunday. Oh shit, I got a bunch of cultivation fluid from the event, so I was happy that, it all kind of ended on Thursday. Though I should have knocked this out on Friday for sure, but shit gets it, life gets in your way, and you gotta take care of stuff, and then you get lazy, and then you get tired, and then when it's time to do a recording, you're like, I can't do it. And that's how I felt, and so that's why I didn't do it on the weekend, or should I say on Friday. So, but we are here now, and now. You don't even remember yesterday, right? Like, what happened yesterday? Nothing happened yesterday. What is going on here? What? Why is all this like her like this? Oh, that's right. We got a red what do you call it? Embryo that I that I didn't unlock until like just today. That's funny. The A lot of you guys have already gotten that embryo. But that's okay because I haven't done anything yet, so it doesn't really truly matter. At least not to me, it does. So all right, so let's go ahead and upgrade and put in points. We have a good pool of money, so let's go ahead and see if we can get as much cultivation fluid as we can by doing random things. I believe this is, yep, that's one of the things. I'm glad I always do this because I would just forget. So yeah, I will get the chips here. I don't care because I just don't care. 4,000 feels like a lot. Like 4,000 feels like, man, you could have gotten like maybe saved or whatever, and it made that's like half of this, and like maybe wait till next week. No, I'm gonna let that shit happen organically. At least for me, I'm gonna let that happen organically. So if it gives you guys a boost, like if you guys have saved and it's giving you quite the boost, let me know in the comment section, because then I'll be like, oh, maybe I should do that. But if it's like, nah, dude, that's stupid. It gave me no boost, or like I rarely use it, or I saved it, I got all this stuff, and I went ahead and never even like had the materials to upgrade it, then that would be sad. So I wouldn't want to do that to my account. So here obviously I'm just picking the things that I like. Damage, or gold, right? Gold is usually pretty good. I can no longer remove this defense because it's already +2. So wind damage at 1500 over let me see, select. I'm gonna select over the 2% attack. I'll just do that. It's probably a bad idea because 2% attack is a pretty good amount. We still got 3 more shots, so hopefully we can get another gold. This is my last shot here. Bang, that's it. Okay, that's fine. We don't need like only golds here, right? In the comment section last week, I was finally given the answer as to why my little guy. Should I be grabbing this one? I mean, it's saying this, but I'm gonna grab this guy. I don't care. I feel like that's the right call. Hey, where's my preset? Where's my preset? This guy was supposed to go away unless I collect the fee. Okay. So it did happen. Good call. Shit, I should go find out who told me this in the comment section. But in the comment section, somebody told, yeah, I'll just look it up and maybe put it in the graphic or whatever. So, but somebody in the comment section told me. I just can't. I don't remember who it is right now because I'm not looking you up right now. But I will look you up and post them. Right. So was telling me that if you do a preset, right? If we pick this, oh shit, he got 17 player. How you red dog? Damn. Yeah, okay. He's just got more points into his whatever, and he's got a file. Okay, so if I click this guy right now, and I'm wondering why he doesn't immediately come up. He's gonna come up next week. That's what I found out from that interaction. So that's why they switch on me. It's because it's like there's like a lag. It's not. It doesn't happen in real time. So that's a bummer. That's okay. Now that I know how it works, I can live with it. I can live with myself. 75. That's from the event. That's from the resolver and the white tadpoles. So I am going to leave the reds or the super cultivation fluid for later. I am going to do 75, at least 70. At least 70, and I expect a good things today, baby. That's 2 golds, 1 purple. I like it. I don't really have to do anything crazy here because I can just wait. I can wait till all the 70 are drawn. And, please. Okay, good. Good. Okay, this is good. I forget what you're called, mutation cores. I'm okay with that. Though I wouldn't mind the red being a red embryo. That would be... That's okay. We got a purple, and these could be files or could be, repeats, so that we can start using those repeat points into maybe getting a red embryo for ourselves. I am okay with eventually getting all of them and being able to snipe out the reds, just because at some point we're gonna need that. Oh shit, I actually went and hit the 5. Whoopsies. That's fine, whatever. I have the money. I upgrade, I update, whatever. How many do we have? We need 10 more, and we get to upgrade another one, which is really, really good. Here we just upgrade you from 20 to 20. Hasn't gone up anything because that's fine. And then I believe the batch system is going to take care of all that for us later. So yeah, recycle all these so we can help us snipe. We still need like 6,000 or some points of that, which is insane. But whatever, it doesn't matter as long as we get one. It always feels good to be able to like at least have something, instead of always throwing all these cultivation fluids into the ether and getting nothing. Screw it, fuck it, give me all the goddamn clones. Give me all the clones. Let me then build up a good bank of basically wild card genetic material, and then go ahead and upgrade it to a red embryo, so that I can actually even start focusing on a really, really powerful unit, so that like my team can like maybe use them, and then maybe I can get some more currency at the end of the week. Because right now, like, if you see something that's like 27,000 power, why the hell would you pick something that's like 17? Like I don't even know who the hell's picking mine. Who the hell is picking my unit? Sometimes randomly I'll get like 220 or 240 when somebody uses my unit, and I'm like, did somebody make a mistake? Do they go away? If I pick the first one? I don't think that's true, because then I would only have like leftovers right now, because everyone's should have already done the refrigerator. So I can't believe that's how it works. So I don't know who would have used my unit. Who would have been like, oh, I'm gonna use this guy's unit, unless it's just somebody who's just like randomly touching stuff. You would want your best foot forward, and my units are not the best foot forward. I have whales on my team that are much stronger, and they would help their account more. Okay, so let's go ahead and just do the 18 because we can. And yikes, that's a bummer. All right, so now we're gonna do the 4. I'll do the 4 now, because hopefully we will get. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Because that you could have gotten mutagen in gold. You could have gotten any other kind of crap in that batch. So I'm glad that it didn't turn out to be holy butthole. Just straight up booty juice. That would be terrible. So yeah, okay, that's fine. We got a new character, which is really good, because maybe there is a file involved in all that. Because We like the files. So did we get a new file? No, we do not. We do not get a new file. That hurts my feelings, because I usually like getting files. I like getting files. I like increasing the files that I have. So that's already pretty good. When are we gonna go to 21, buddy? I would love for there to be like a little arrow here, just so that you see what the next mile marker is, like if you keep going. But look at this is what I like about this, is that it's going up 600. Now we're into 300 white tadpoles. So now that 2,000 white tadpoles is actually costing me 1,700. And so like I don't know how long it's gonna take. I really don't know how long it's gonna take for it to start paying itself back. I'll do 4, but it's going to start paying itself back, especially if you keep with it, right? If you keep playing the game and you stay. Holy crap! A blue that I haven't had before. One of the Mina family members. Oh shit! Look at this. Oh my god, we got a file because we're just missing a blue. Like, why? Why is that one so difficult to get? I had all these other like common like repeats, right? We've seen repeats, and I wasn't falling on that. That's insane. Okay, I'm feeling like the first time I played the fridge for the first time, which felt better than the lottery, felt better than Wish, because there was constantly something happening. We were fighting, we were winning, we were getting cultivation fluid, we were throwing it into the system, we were getting some back. It was almost like we were in a slot machine, right? And we put in a quarter, and then we got like 2 quarters back, and you're like, oh, cool. And then you'd put in those 2 quarters, and then you'd lose $1, and be like, oh, well, I'll try again. You know, I'll save this one in case I get 10 piece or something like that. And then you just kept going in, and it just kept going, giving you back and giving you back, and it feels good to reel you in, but you know, eventually the fun stops. So here we're gonna go ahead and quick clear. We're gonna, oh my ladies, oh my ladies, oh. I'm sorry. I am who I am. That's how it is. So, oh, shorty, damn. Okay, so, but she looks badass. She looks badass. I really should have fought her, because maybe I could have kept her little avatar and used her for something. I like using characters for like their the art style, for sometimes either codes or whatever. I haven't done codes in a while because everybody usually just goes into Snail and gets the most updated codes. I feel like in the past, the wiki wasn't always up to date, but now that I see that Snelp is always up to date, snelp.com, their codes are always up to date. Those motherfuckers, whoever's doing the codes, I don't know if it's multiple people together that are constantly, you know, staying with it, but those guys, for at least for that, it's really good. I don't really use anything else outside of just the Discord, and I. Oh, she's Hitman 75. I'm actually going against her now. I was wondering who she was when this first came out, and I'm like, oh, shorty looks so good. Now I know. Oh, Hitman 1, Hitman 5. Okay, that makes so much sense. And that's why I couldn't tell that she was Hitman 75, because her 75 is like right behind his head. She's got like a little something, and she's hiding her thing. So that's cool. All right. And she's not strong. She's actually, I can probably beat her. I just haven't swapped over my gear. I forgot what I was saying. All right. Well, I forgot what I was saying because I got distracted by, yet again, the ladies. I get distracted by the ladies. What else can I do? I know this is Fridge Friday content, but like, if you guys are interested in seeing how far I've come along, I'm up to this point here. I'm trying to get the refinement speed ups, and I've already knocked out this guy. I don't know what is going to be in here. This is just more business rating, so it's going to give us more effects. And this is also going to give me more business rating, so I might as well go into the other business rating and knock that one out versus knocking this one out personally. Yes, this one costs 1,200, and it's going to be 3-piece, but I kind of want to finish this because I want to know what's in this node. Let's see what's in the Yamato node. The Yamato node says common contract signing speed, cap, and then maybe another decor. So let's see if they stay what do you call it, consistent. Yep. Okay. So it's worth it. I think it's worth it just to finish it, just to get the individual upgrade or whatever. So that'll be interesting right there. And lastly, we can come here, and I know I have a few pieces, and this is just from recently not touching it and stuff like that. Every time I do like a video, I'm gonna probably be doing my catalyst. So if I get 10, I'm probably just gonna shoot 10 and just throw it in there. The reason being is because I don't want to do a full week, or I don't want to hoard these. I don't want to hoard these at all. Damn, dude, damn. I don't want to hoard these at all because they increase so much power so fast, and it feels like it's like you're starting the game all over again. Not bad, but I'm not there yet, so I guess we'll take it. We'll take it, but it's like I want something that helps me now. Helps me now, meaning like wouldn't mind some. Yes, okay, good. That's what we're looking for. It doesn't have to be like an Omni-Man or whatever they're called. A Fractamon is fine. It doesn't. God, what is the higher tier? I know what the higher tier is, and I know I can look it up here real quick, but I wouldn't mind getting those. The Optimon or something. Are you one of those? No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think you are. But a triple S, double triple S would be dope. Please, double triple S, double triple S. Ah! I wouldn't mind a relic that helps these flip also, like with 2 or 3% rate that one of these like greens will flip to a gold. Oh, that would be great. If that relic exists, I will put that shit on the comment section. I will be hunting for that fucker. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be like, hey, RNGesus, please, I aim to steal your stuff. Ultimon, that's what they're called. They're called Ultimons. So I just went in here real quick to the little question mark that they have here, the little gold drops. So they drop at a like. For me to get an Ultimon, it's underneath a 1%. So anytime I see basically the Pegasus or Bronto Scorpio, T-Rex. Wow, T-Rex is just like what? T-Rex is super like basic, right? It just looks like one. Harpy's also kind of basic because like okay, and the Mammoth, those three are kind of like lame. And the Pegasus, because you know you have the Bronto Scorpion, you have like a combination. These are all supposed to be combinations of like these like awesome beings and stuff, or these whatever these creatures that they get together and they create one, and then they get they got lazy on the name. Like this one could have been Turtle Rex or something, right? Turtle Rex. He maybe could have had like a turtle shell. This Harpy, she could have been like she could have had like snake arms, so she could have been like Snarpy or something, or yeah, snake peas, harpy snake something. Just what? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm not bitching. I'm just saying like when it came to the names, I feel like they kind of skimped out on those four, but that's whatever. So here we are at 0 because I haven't touched it, obviously. Whatever, I want to check if my horde is up to date. In 5 days it'll reset, and that's when I'm gonna go crazy to level 8. Otherwise I only need to go to level 5. Also, if you're just kind of starting out, if you're not too strong and you get to level 8, you still have to fight this guy. So make sure you're strong. Make sure you're strong. I said it in the previous videos that like every week you want to be able to like every month. Sorry. So at the beginning of the month when this resets to 0, and this guy lights up and he's got no check mark, right? He's available to you to catch him. You have to fight him and defeat him in order to get him. So if you use your 8 and you can't beat him for that week, you're SOL. So you need to be strong. The thing is, you can't click anywhere in here and it'll tell you what his hard stats is or what his level is. So that's going to be so what I'll do is when I'm able to fight him, I'll actually post that either in one of the videos, or maybe I'll just put it in like a short so you guys can see it, so you guys can like know what you should be at when it comes to fighting this guy. Because if you get to T8 or the tribes level 8, the Stelly, the Wonder Stelly, if you use up a lot of these recruitment tokens and you can't even beat the guy, then that sucks. I'm gonna go with 60 because usually I do 2 30s, so boop 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 boop. I usually do 2 30s, and it usually gets me to like 500 or 600. And it's just a lot of RNG, so I'm hoping that we get a bunch of points. I love watching this. I just love letting it just go. I know a lot of you guys just click the button right here and just move on with your lives, but then sometimes I know there's like a little exclamation or something like that if something triggers, but I kind of like to see how it all plays out. So I got a bunch of like followers. I'm getting a ton of Ember, which I really don't want Ember right now. I don't mind Ember. I'm actually low on Ember, but I really want the Stelly because please, yes, no, yes, gimme. And I want the Stelly because I don't want to go any further than that. I don't want to go any further than 60, so I can continue. It's coming in a few more weeks. The what do you call it? The Protomania is gonna drop, and I really want to play. I want to play as hard as possible. I want to get in there. What is this? Weekly environment has been updated. It's recommended update the lineup. Okay. Auto deploy and the lineup should be changed, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and do another 30. Whoo! Look at that, baby boy. So we're at 500, 600. Didn't I say 600? Yay! There's my little box. 30 usually gives me that. and it's just my RNG. This is all RNG. So if you can get to 1,010 rolls, which I don't know if that's possible, but let's just say you do, right? Great. That's really, really good. But it takes me about 90, almost 100 just to get to the 1,000. So I want to make sure that I get there. Look at that. That was 90. We've done 90. So now I'm going to do 10 in the hopes that we can just slide in there right on time. Come on. Come on. Oh no, please. This way. This way. What? Holy shit. All right, you want me to spend. Okay, so I'm going to go and spend 2 tickets. That way. Woo, one more time. Put that shit in there, P. Let's put that shit in there too. Let's go. Stop bullshitting. All right, cool. So we're in here. We may be able to beat this chicken. Quick conquest. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Did we beat? Yep. Oh, okay. And we stopped at this guy right here. All right, cool. That's fine. That's fine. We don't have to go any further. We got our 5 spot. Let's see what we got here. Claimable. Oh. I did 8 on my alternate account, and my alternate account sniped 8. Okay, it's not scripted. If that was the case, I would have told you guys hit 8, hit 8. If I don't have the weakness, even with the 3% casualties, I'm not doing it. I don't feel like it's gonna win. What? Hamster shop. Okay, so we have 308k, so we should be able to buy all of this, and we will buy all of this. I want to see. Wow, find everything you want. This is really good. I want more of these. I want more of these all day, every day. So this is good. I don't know what the drop rate of this is, but this is really nice because we're going to be getting more recruitment tokens. We're getting some white tadpoles, which we desperately need. Yeah, we need more of that. We need more of that. That was actually really, really, really good. I'm glad that we got something like that. That was pretty good. What do we have here? Just collecting more stuff. Let's go ahead. Ooh, 25. Oh yeah. Let's do more. Yay, we could do more more hookups. Like I was saying before, like if I don't see a weakness on these Protomon sections, I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to fight them, because my snail in this realm or whatever is, I don't even understand how we are able to capture the Protomon. Unless because right now, like, I'm going against this the chief, or you know what? Maybe the chiefs aren't Protomon. Maybe that's why. I'm trying to understand why the snail is strong enough to tame the Protomon, but the snail is not strong enough to fight the chiefs, the chieftains characters here, right? The chieftain characters have like a vulnerability to Protomon, but not the other way around. So that's weird. It's weird to me. Anyway, so I have 30. So is there can we even this out? Can we even this out? We might be able to even it out by some of these tribal warfares. Yeah, okay, that's our 45. Yes, okay, we kind of can even it out. There'll be some leftovers. There'll be 4, so let's just do the 70. It's still Fridge Friday, by the way. It's still Fridge Friday. I got a white one. I'm not okay with there being white ones in here. What's the white drop rate? The white drop rate is 8%. This is pretty high. Pretty high. But we want an Ultimon. I wouldn't mind getting the Harpy or T-Rex or Mammoth. You know, let's go. We need some Ultimons. Ultimons. No? Okay. It's taking its time to build up the Ultimon request. Okay, there you go. 2 Ultimons. Here we go. 2 Ultimons. I mean, I got a gumball. That's cool. I'll check out let's check out the drop rate on the gumball, on the Earth one, right? Was it this guy right here, the forest one? It could have been that one. So you got 3.4. It's not as low as this. So I did get one of these, which is really, really low. Okay, 2 more. Let's go. Ultimon. No, not on this draw. Not on this draw. And then Ultimon right here for sure. For sure, not gonna happen today. At least on that draw. For sure, not happening on that draw. All right, cool. That's pretty much all I can pull out right now. The last 4 I'll just wait on those. That's fine. And if we got anything new, which we didn't, we can't tame anything new, so we can't squeak out any more using the stars and stuff like that. But yeah, there you go. I just gonna go ahead and do stuff in the background, stuff that you guys would normally do for yourselves, right? And then that's it. That's been Fridge Friday. With a little Protomon. Every video is gonna have a little Protomania stuff. Or not Protomania, Protomon stuff. It's just gonna. I want to be able to use my tickets, and I'm not gonna hoard them. So now you know that whenever you see a video and you see Protomania stuff, and it's called, you know, hoarding, or it's gonna call whatever. Even if I do like new intel, and then I just do and I go in there, it's because that's you know what I'm saying. I need to get that done. So I think that's very important. I think you guys already know how important it is to do everything. It's just I like to hoard, and even though I like to hoard, I don't want to hoard those. Yeah, I think you guys get it. I think I've said it enough times that you guys definitely understand what I'm saying. So, see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoy. Good luck to you guys. Peace.